Hi everyone, welcome back to Keifa Crochets. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this super cute ruffle hat. It's stylish, fun, and perfect for any season. So grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. For materials, you're going to need any type of 4-weight yarn. I'm using a dark blue and a light blue color. You're going to need 2 colors. You'll also need your 5mm crochet hook, pair of scissors. So we'll start the first row with only 1 color. So grab your yarn and make a magic circle. Then chain 1 and start the first double crochet by making a stacked single crochet in your magic circle. A stacked single crochet is just 1 single crochet and then another single crochet on top of that same single crochet, and that's your first double crochet. Go ahead to make 11 more double crochets in your magic circle. After you finish, pull the yarn tail to close your magic circle tightly, then make a slip stitch at the top of your stacked single crochet to finish off this row. And you should have 12 stitches for your first row. Moving on to the second row, make a chain of 3 and then you're going to make 2 double crochets into each stitch around. One, 2 double crochet. You're going to make 2 double crochet into each stitch, but only into the next 6 stitches because we're going to change the color for the 7th stitch. So just before you do your last double crochet in the 6th stitch, stop your work and get your other color and let's change. Make a slip knot with the other color and attach it to your work, finishing off your last double crochet with the new color. Then you're going to begin working with this new color. 2 double crochet again into each stitch for the rest of this row. So go ahead into each stitch and take note to carry along your other color while you work so you can pick it up again at the end of the row. At the end of the row, finish with a slip stitch in the first double crochet with the other color. And that's the second row where you should now have 24 stitches. 12 stitches on each color. For the next row, begin with a chain 3. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Make sure to carry along the other color with you while you work. Then do a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. So it's 1 double crochet in the next stitch and a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. Repeat that all the way around. When you reach at the other color, before you finish your last double crochet, drop the yarn and pick up the other color. Then continue with the pattern of 1 double crochet in the next stitch and a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch all the way around until you finish at the end of the row, where you will slip stitch in the last stitch with the other color. And that's the third row where you should now have 36 stitches, 18 stitches for each color. Moving along to the 4th row, start again with a chain of 3. Then make 1 double crochet in the first 2 stitches. Then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. So for this row, it's 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches and a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. Follow it along for the rest of the row, remembering to change color when you reach at the end of the other color. And at the end of the row, finish off with a slip stitch with the other color. And that's row 4, where you should now have 48 stitches, 24 stitches for each color. Moving on to row 5, start again with a chain of 3, and then for this row the pattern is 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. So it's a double crochet 3 or 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch for the rest of this row. Don't forget to change your color when you reach at that side and carry the yarn along with you. Then slip stitch in the first double crochet with the other color at the end of this row, and that's the end of the 5th row, where you should now have 60 stitches, 30 stitches for each color. Moving on to the last row for the top of the hat, start with a chain of 3, then make 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches, or double crochet 4, 3, 4, then make a 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. So it's 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches and a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch for this entire row. And at the end of this row, finish off with a slip stitch to finish off the top of the hat. And now you should have 72 stitches, 36 stitches for each color. And that's the top of the hat. Now let's move on to making the body of the hat. And for the body, we're just going to do 6 rows of no increases, just 1 double crochet into every stitch. So to begin with a chain of 3 and make 1 double crochet into every stitch, remembering to carry your other color along with you as you go, and to change color at the stop of the other color. Remember, no increases and 1 double crochet alone into every stitch. And at the end, finish off with a slip stitch in the first double crochet with the other color. And now you must go ahead to repeat that row for 5 more rows for a total of 6 rows of the body. And in total you will have 12 rows altogether from the beginning row to the end. And this is how it should look after the body is finished. Now you can see it is looking more like a hat. Now we're going to move on to make the ruffles, and the ruffles are only just 2 rows of increases. So to begin making the ruffles, the first row is chain 3, and what you're going to do is place 4 double crochets into every stitch with each color. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets. So go ahead and make your 4 double crochets into every one of your stitches, into all of your 72 stitches that you should have. You're going to place 4 double crochets into each of them. This takes a little while to do or to work up. You can always take a break and come back, but with that much increases, it's going to make your work look really ruffled. You can see the ruffles are forming and they look great. Now this is where I change color and continue with the 4 double crochet increase into every stitch. And at the end of the row, finish off with a slip stitch in the first double crochet to finish off this row of increase. And altogether you should have 72 times 4 double crochets, so that's 288 double crochets. And now moving on to the next row, you chain 3 and you're gonna do 2 double crochet increase now into each of those 288 stitches. I promise that this is the last row of the ruffle and you'll be done there. So it's 2 double crochet increase into each stitch all around. This is also going to work up a little time, so you can also take a break again. And then you'll finish off this last row with a slip stitch in the first double crochet to finish off this ruffle hat. Then make a chain 1 and fasten off your work. Then go ahead to weave in all your ends, those 2 ends at the end there, and don't forget the one from the beginning of the ruffle hat. That's it for today's crochet tutorial. I hope you enjoyed making this ruffle hat as much as I did. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new crochet project. Share your finished hats with me on Instagram at Keifa Crochets. I love to see your color combos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crocheting!